So I just wanted to take a moment to show you guys all my crystals because I don't know how many of you know, but I absolutely love collecting crystals. And I have so many, and I'm only going to get more. So there's many different kinds of crystals, and they come in all sort of shapes, sizes, colors, and they all have their different aspects to them, and they're just really cool. I've been collecting crystals for quite a while, but not for that long. I think maybe for like about 5 years now I've been collecting crystals. I just find them really fascinating and really, really cool. And I actually have my own little organizer for my crystals. If you can see here, kind of, I have a really big organizer, but I actually need to get another one because I'm running out of room. And so yeah, I'm just gonna show you all my crystals. I organize them alphabetically, so I'm just gonna go through them all. So starting with my first ones, this is moss agate. It's very dark green. And most of the stones I have that are in the shape of a heart, my boyfriend actually gave to me. Although I do have at least, I think, one that I bought myself. This is Dalmatian agate. Sorry for the really crappy lighting. It's white and it's got black specks on it like a Dalmatian. This one is blue lace agate, which is really cool. It kind of looks like blue chalcedony, but it's not. Now I have this really itty bitty one here. It's called Alexandrite. It's really expensive because I don't know why. But that was actually part of a necklace that my boyfriend gave me, but it ended up coming off. So now I just have the little itty bitty stone because the chain on the necklace broke due to reasons. This is my Amazonite. I usually end up getting it confused for aventurine. This is aventurine right here. See how they're almost the same? I kept getting these two confused before when I was trying to figure out which was which, and when I went to do my organizer, I almost could not figure out which one was which, but this one's Amazonite and this one's aventurine. Next I have amethyst. This is actually my first amethyst that I ever bought. I actually have a very huge chunk of amethyst, but I just don't have it out right now. I also have some tumbled amethyst. This is the February birthstone, if anyone's interested. Also, this is the heart that I bought myself. It's an amethyst heart. But yeah. Now this one came from my boyfriend as well. This is called Angelite. Kind of looks like a teardrop, but it's a very light blue and it's really pretty and smooth. This is an Apache tear. It used to have more white on it before, but I don't know what happened to it or anything. This one is Apatite. It's a very pretty blue color. I seriously wish you could see this better. This is... shoot, what is this? Azurite? This one is Azurite. It's got blue and it's mixed with some sort of other mineral because it's very brittle. Ooh, I nearly dropped it because, you know, it's really brittle and they need to make it strong. Now this one is really interesting. My boyfriend called it the Gay Pride Stone. This is bismuth. It's rainbow and it's just a really interesting shape, and I just fell in love with it when I saw it. And the store that I get most of my stones from, it's called the Crystal Fox. It's on Main Street in my town. It's actually got a whole bunch of cool stones, and that one, the bismuth, was the most popular one there. Like, people loved it because it's just so unusual and it's different. Every single stone is different, which is the really awesome part. This is carnelian. It's really kind of orangey red. This is my blue chalcedony, which looks similar to the blue lace agate, but I don't exactly know how they're not the same. This is citrine, kind of a yellowish, slightly cloudy. Now this is a raw emerald, so this is what it looks like before they you know, tumble it and cut it for jewelry and such. This is the January birthstone. I have some garnet. It's very itty bitty, so I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a very dark red. I have some hematite, which is slightly magnetic. It's kind of silvery and shiny and cool. Now, I always have a hard time pronouncing this one, but it's a very pretty blue. It's hemimorphite. Yeah, I actually have that pronounced correctly. Hemimorphite. It's really pretty blue. I have some howlite, which kind of looks like a piece of granite, but it's not granite. Now, they weren't exactly sure if this was jade or serpentine, because sometimes serpentine is often sold as jade, but I just thought it was really pretty because it has this green color. I have some red jasper. My boyfriend dropped it on my keyboard. Yeah, I have some red jasper, and I have some picture jasper right here. Kind of looks like a shark tooth, but it's not. I have some kyanite. This is blue kyanite, and then this is green kyanite. Oh, you could kind of see through the green one. I never noticed that before. I have some labradorite, and my boyfriend thinks this is labradorite, but we're not. I wonder if I can move slightly and could get more light in. He thinks it might be labradorite, but not exactly sure. This is lapis lazuli. It's very, very deep blue, and it's very pretty, and it's really expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive, but it is. This one is lepidolite. It kind of looks like amethyst a little bit, but it's also got a little bit of gray stuff in it as well. This one is, if I could get it out, malachite. It's very deep green, and it's got lines in it and layers. It looks really cool. I have some moonstone. This is normal moonstone. Like, this one's literally just called moonstone. And then I have some rainbow moonstone, which is clear. Next is obsidian. If I could get it out. This is normal obsidian. It's just plain black. And then I have some snowflake obsidian, which has white spots on it that kind of look like snowflakes. Now, this next one is actually my biblical birthstone. This one is onyx. I confused the obsidian with the onyx before. Only way I can tell that this is onyx is because of the scratches that are on it. Because my obsidian doesn't have any scratches on it. This is opalite. It's really cool looking when you actually get to see it in person, because it's got the inner rainbow colors and such, and it's just cool. And this next one is pyrite, so it's like fool's gold. This is what fool's gold is. It's pyrite. It's really like gold looking and shiny. I am nearly done, but here comes where I have so many. I have 4 different kinds of quartz. Now, this is a clear crystal quartz point that I actually received as a graduation present from the owners of the Crystal Fox. I have some tumbled clear quartz. I have some smoky quartz. And I have rose quartz. And then I have some blue quartz, which is blue. I like blues and greens. Just awesome. This is rundonite, I believe it's called. It's got pink and it's got some black in it, so it's probably mixed with something. I have some serpentine, which is this awesome green color that I absolutely love. I have some sodalite. This is actually my very first crystal heart that I got from my boyfriend when before we actually got together. But yeah. Now this one I have so much difficulty trying to pronounce. Let me actually look it up on my phone real quick, because I do have it in my phone. Oh god, I don't know if I can even pronounce it, but it's got, I don't know if you can see, but it's got like some blue stuff in it, some green stuff. Oh, you can see! That's awesome! It's kind of reflective and shiny, it's just awesome. It's Sphalerite? I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's spelled Sphalerite. If anyone can figure out how that's pronounced, I'd love you forever. I have 3 different kinds of tiger's eye. Put my phone down. I have the yellow tiger's eye, which is usually the normal color for tiger's eye. I have some red tiger's eye. And I also have some blue tiger's eye, which is pretty interesting. Interesting stones. And this one is Unakite. It's got like orange and green in it. I actually have a very big ruby that's like this big, which is like, if you compare it to my face, that's pretty big. I just don't have it out right now. But when I do finally get it out, I could show you that one, and then also my very giant amethyst, which fits in like my hand. It's that big. But yeah, those are all my crystals, and I'm wanting to collect more. I know that I eventually want to get some amber and some peridot. And I don't know if there are any other stones I can think of right now that I could possibly want. But those are all my stones, almost all, apart from the ruby and the really big amethyst that I have. But I love collecting stones, so if you see any interesting stones or crystals that you think I would like, then just whatever. I don't know. I was just bored, so I randomly made this video while I'm alone in the house, waiting to get my brother off the bus. Well, he's not even out of school yet. Yeah, he's not even out of school yet. But yeah, just wanted to film a really quick video since this is my very first YouTube video, so pardon me if I'm weird and the lighting's all stupid and stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. More videos to come soon, hopefully more interesting than this one. Bye!